And right now, gas prices keep rising as the war in Ukraine continues. According to AAA in Colorado, we saw prices jump by almost another 10 cents overnight, now at $3.91 on average. This is a breakdown by counties. You can see the dark blue are the lower prices. Red is the highest, like in southern Colorado, where the average is above $4. Today on 9 News Mornings, we want to hear from you. How high does the gas price have to go to change how much you drive, your driving habits? You can go to 9news.com/vote now to vote for $4, $5, $6, or that you just have to drive regardless of the price.
While you vote, 9 News reporter Darius Johnson is looking into how President Biden's ban on Russian oil imports could impact gas prices here.
Hey there, Corey and Natasha. This expert said it straight when he says we are going to be experiencing these high prices for a while, and right now it's only starting with gas. Right now, the United States depends on Russia for 5% of its oil and gas. This comes after the U.S. has had to reduce its production of oil and gas over the last few years. Now that President Biden has banned Russian imports, we have to get it from somewhere else. But the problem is that right now there is more demand than there is supply. That's because people are returning to work, and now you have the war going on in Ukraine. The expert I spoke with says, while we're all talking about electric cars, we just haven't got to that point yet.
Everybody thinks that that is good. The problem with that is we're a long ways from actually implementing that in a way that's affordable for people, in a way that can supply all the demand that we have for energy. And so we're in a situation.
Klaus goes on to say that there is more inflation coming down the pipeline, so go ahead and get your pockets ready. Ukraine is one of the largest suppliers of wheat, so you will start to see prices increase, possibly in grocery stores and in other areas. So he says right now is the time to tighten your budget. Corey?
Yeah, like gas prices, as you were saying, is just the beginning. You know, we're going to see this with corn and cars and wheat, and it's just going to trickle down.
And I think the biggest thing when you sit here and look at it, the fact that he said we were already in a bad situation coming out of the pandemic, and this has just made everything worse.
Absolutely. All right, Darius, thank you.
And again, we're asking this poll this morning, what price is it going to be at before you start to change your driving habits, whether that's, carpooling, driving less, rethinking where you're wanting to go. And a lot of you, for the most part, 62% of you got a handful of votes this morning are saying that I have to drive. So no matter the price, you still have to drive. And I think that's the same boat that we're in, regardless of the price. I think I'm probably going to rethink where I'm going day to day if it becomes too expensive. But
when it comes to driving to work, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people have the option of working from home for now. But let's say that you have a gym that's really far away, or you're thinking of taking a road trip, or you going up to the mountains. Maybe people will start to rethink those habits because it's just so expensive.
First it's the pandemic, now it's gas prices. Oh man. Okay, so for a list of the cheapest gas prices in your area, you can head to 9news.com/gas prices.